This is it. The end of the season, people. Can you believe it? I can't wait until Sunday, man. I'm sick and tired of this season. It's time to say goodbye to the season and say goodbye to many of our friends that we supported over the years. And I think many of them are going to leave us. That part of life, my friends. So people like Christian Pulisic, Hakim Ziyech, Zakaria, Mason Mount, Gallagher, Mendy, Kepa, Ruben, Aspi, Oba, Kante, Felix, Kova, Koulibaly, Frank Lampard. You can even add more because we are going to do a clear out. It's going to be a completely different team next season under Mauricio Pochettino. So, if you appreciate everything that your brother been doing in this channel and other channels like Soccer IQ, GFC, you name it, you appreciate my hard work and my sacrifices during the entire season, this is your time to say thank you by liking this video. This is the last preview of the season and I want to get minimum 1,000 likes. It doesn't cost you anything, my friends. Just show some appreciation. Click that like button. It's going to take you just 1 second. And talking about live stream, we're going to be live on Soccer IQ YouTube channel. Call-in show as always. You don't ask any kind of money. You just come, click on the link, and you call us and have your opinion. So join us on Sunday. We're going to be there 2 hours before the kickoff. And we're going to do the watch along and then the aftermath. So we're going to have to enjoy. It's the last day of the season. So you don't want to miss this, right? Thank you so much for your likes and your comment and your support for the entire season. Anyways, it's finally here, people. And what I want to see on Sunday is Mauricio Pochettino watching from the stand. Okay? So I want Chelsea to announce Pochettino on Sunday or Monday early morning. You announce Mauricio Pochettino because I have enough. He got the biggest job on the planet to trim that big squad and sell them and get his own players. It's gonna be a nightmare. So he need to start working. He been out work for the entire season. He doesn't need any vacation because he been on vacation all this time. It's time for him to focus at Cobham Training Center, making plans and learning about what system or systems we're gonna play next season in order to adapt and accommodate everybody. All right, my people. So my starting 11 for the last game of the season, if I was the coach, if I was Frank Lampard, this was going to be my starting 11. Given the amount of injuries that we have, I will go with Mendy in goal, Lewis Hall, El Monstro, Thiago Silva, Fofana, Wesley. It's not that true. And then Trevor Chalobah. That is my back four. And in the midfield, I will go with Enzo, Conor Gallagher, and Chukwuemeka. Front three, Mikhailo Mudryk, Datro Fofana, and Noni Madueke. Some questions, as always, people are going to ask you why and why not. You can't please everybody. You have 35 players in the first team at the moment. Whoever you're going to choose, somebody is going to complain. So what's the point even? So I am thinking about the future. People are going to say, Chukwuemeka didn't perform good the last time. Who did? Nobody, right? And he been out for the entire season. Literally, he doesn't play. So the only way he can progress is to allow him to make mistakes. The same with Mikhailo Mudryk. He missed a lot of chances this season, and we see why Frank Lampard and Graham Potter didn't use him. But listen, the end of the day, the only way he can improve is to play. You know, so put him there. I don't want to see Raheem Sterling. I want to see this guy here, Mikhailo Mudryk, continue. And Kai Havertz, thank you so much, but be on the bench, bro. I want to see Datro Fofana there. Probably in the second half. Why not? Anyways, but knowing our genius manager who just won 1 game out of 10, I think he's going to feel sorry for his friend. Azpilicueta, it's going to be his last game. You know, he doesn't want to leave him out. So for Frank Lampard, I am suspecting that he's going to start with Kepa Abragadabra, Lewis Hall, because he doesn't have any choice from that position. Koulibaly is coming from an injury. He's been training for the last couple of weeks. I think he's ready. El Monstro, Thiago Silva, and Azpilicueta, captain. He need to be there because apparently he's a leader and whatever. It's going to be his last game. And then he need to be there to say goodbye. So I don't see Lampard leaving this guy out. And in the midfield, Ruben also could be telling people goodbye. So I think he's going to play Ruben. He's going to play Gallagher, of course. And they're going to be like double number 8 here. And then do the same mistake, the same stupidity of leaving Enzo Fernandez at the back line instead of allowing him to cook where he can impact the game more. So I think he's going to make him sit there. Hakim Ziyech. Frank Lampard is the guy who brought Hakim Ziyech to Chelsea. He likes him, but Hakim is leaving. So I think he's going to give him like the last chance, opportunity to play for Chelsea Football Club and say, thank you for signing for me. Remember the day that he was sacked the first time when he played Mason Mount and gave him the captain armband. He knew that he was going to be sacked. So now that he knows that he's leaving, I think Hakim Ziyech is going to get a game of football under Frank Lampard. All right, let's continue here. I think he's going to play his brother Raheem Sterling, unless if he's injured or something. But I think Raheem is going to be back to make a point that, hey, you wanted to see Mikhailo Mudryk and he didn't perform good against Manchester United, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So I think he's going to play his brother Raheem Sterling, and he's going to continue with the silky German from the wrong position. Listen, you can blame Kai Havertz or whoever you want, but man, the guy been under how many managers? 4, how many systems? Too many systems, playing always in the wrong position. I can't wait for Poch to come, give him one position where he feels more comfortable. And I am telling you right now that people are going to love Kai Havertz under Mauricio Pochettino. He's going to score a lot of goals. Poch is going to unlock him. I don't want to let him go. That is my opinion. All right. Let's go to the predictions. My predictions from this one, regardless of the formation, you know, my formation or Frank Lampard formation, it doesn't matter. We're going to win this game. We are not going to lose this game at the bridge in front of our own fans. The last day to say goodbye. Players are going to come there with their families. They're going to bring their neighbors. They're going to bring their dogs, everybody. I think Chelsea are going to win 2-0 at the end. Mikhailo Mudryk is going to score. Yeah, Mudryk is going to score the first goal for Chelsea Football Club because we're going to be the laughing stock of the entire Premier League. He's going to be in the worst team of the season or the flop of the season because he can't score even one-on-ones, Mikhailo Mudryk. So I believe that Mikhailo Mudryk is going to score a goal, the first goal for Chelsea Football Club. And who else do I think is going to score? I think Ruben in the second half. He's going to score one goal to say goodbye to Chelsea fans, because he's definitely leaving Chelsea, not staying there for sure. So that's it, people. I don't care what the formation is. If you don't show me energy in a game like this, this is our final, right? Because we didn't get anything during the season. This is an opportunity for players to show us energy, determination, and give back something to us, to celebrate and go on vacation, come back with some kind of positive energy, you know, keep some kind of momentum. And it's going to be a good transition between Frank Lampard and Mauricio Pochettino, you know. So let me know in the comment section down below your formation, your starting 11, and your predictions. Who's going to score and all the good stuff. Again, don't forget to help your brother out. Minimum is 1,000 likes for this video to say thank you and say goodbye for the season.